How do you make your own Tarahumara barefoot running sandals? Well, first of all, let me say it's a great thing to do. You'll love doing it. It's a great project for kids. If you have kids, it's a great project. If kids want to show their parents how to do it, we've had 5-year-olds teach their parents how to make huaraches. So highly recommended. It's a lot of fun. There's two ways that we do it. We have what we refer to as our classic kit, which is the first product that we sold. It's just a sheet of Vibram rubber. We actually a big sheet that we buy that we cut into smaller sheets, and then laces that go with that, and a hole punch to punch the holes for the toe hole and the two ankle holes, and instructions that actually I will link to that we have on our website for how to make your own sandals. Or you can upgrade. We developed our own rubber after we used the Vibram rubber for a while. We knew what we wanted that would give better performance characteristics, so we designed our Feel True rubber outsoles. Now the first thing about them you'll notice is they have this slight contour, and so it hugs your foot nicely but doesn't provide unnecessary support. The second thing you'll notice is they're basically foot-shaped already rather than just a square of rubber. So what you'll do is you'll measure your foot and find the sole that's the correct length for your foot. If you have an exceptionally wide foot, that's not a problem. You'll just find the sole that matches the width of your foot because you'll trim these down to size, as I'll describe in a second. So the other thing about the Feel True rubber outsoles that we developed, we have this great traction pattern on the bottom, a dual chevron traction grid that gives you great grip whether you're going uphill, downhill, fast, or slow. We've got this really nice, comfortable surface on the top that also is really grippy, dry or wet. And we've already pre-punched the ankle holes, so the only thing that you need to do when you're going to make your own sandals is take the hole punch that we give you, and you're going to mark where the hole for your toe should go. That's going to be, I'm going to use my hand to do this. If this is your big toe and here are your next toes, it's just in front of the webbing of your toes, like a quarter of an inch in front of the webbing of your toes. So you'll take the punch, place it in the appropriate spot, give it a good whack with a hammer. Make sure that you put this on like a couple of magazines or a cutting board, because if you hit this hard enough, it can go right through your floor, so you don't want to do that. And then you're going to take the lace and you're going to lace them up. Now, I'm not going to show you how to do that here because there are dozens of different tying styles, from something really, really minimalist that looks similar to the Tarahumara, where you'll make a little bead like that on the bottom or a knot on the bottom, which, by the way, you don't feel because it's in between and in front of your toes. And then you can wrap the lace around your ankle in dozens of different ways. But you can also make sandals that don't have the toe thong, that just go across your toes or around your toes. Lots of different styles that we show on our website. So I'm going to leave the tying to going and taking a look at the link that we have to the tying page. But that's the gist of it. It's, they've been making sandals like this for probably almost 10,000 years. It's not rocket science, or as they said 10,000 years ago, it's not rock science. It'll probably take you 10 or 15 minutes the first time, but once you get good at it, you can make a pair of these in like 5 minutes, and it's a blast. So feel the freedom, feel the fun, feel the world with your own barefoot-inspired running sandals.